Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we'll be talking about the this keyword in Java. So this is what it looks like. THIS, this keyword in Java, okay? Now, this is used to reference the current object. Now, let me show you what that means with an example. So here I have a class called person, right? Here I have a global variable called name. It's of type string and it doesn't have anything assigned to it. All right. Here I have a constructor. It takes in a string through the variable called name, okay? Now, if we look at the body, what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get the value of name, okay, whatever value is inputted here, okay, we're going to grab that value and we're going to assign it to name, okay? So the input is name, we're going to get the value of name, and then we're going to assign it to name. So as you can see, it can already get very confusing, especially when we're using the same name in multiple different parts. But you'll notice that there are two different names here. There's this name, which is the global variable, and then there's this name, which is the input for the constructor. Now, how can we tell the application which is which? That is why we use the this keyword, okay? See how I have the keyword this and then dot name? This automatically lets the application know that I am referring to this name up here, the global variable name, okay? Now, if I were to get rid of the keyword this, you'll see that the application becomes confused and it says, you want to assign the value of name to itself? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? And see, and even the IntelliSense will tell us that variable name is assigned to itself. So of course that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. So we need to add the this keyword so that it knows that we're actually talking about the global variable. Now I know what you're thinking. Okay, well, we can fix that problem by changing the input name to something else. Let's change it to input name. And if we change it to input name, yes, that does fix the problem, but this isn't the way professionals do it, okay? Now, you can't do it this way, but if you want consistency throughout your application, your input name is usually the same as the global variables that you're trying to update, okay? So that is why we use the this keyword, okay? All right, now that was for the constructor, but you can also use it inside of regular methods. Now here I have a method called say hello to. It takes in a string through the variable name, and then inside of the body, you'll see that this string here gets printed out to the console window. So let's say the input was Sophia. So say hello to Sophia. And let's say that in the constructor, I use the name Goober. So this would say, hello, Sophia, right? Because this name references this name. And then there's a period here. And then here it says, my name is, and then whatever name, whatever string we used for the constructor here gets printed out here. So this whole thing, if I input Sophia here and Goober here, this would say, hello, Sophia, my name is Goober, okay? And if we open up our main class, you'll see that that's exactly what I did here. So here I created a new person object, okay? I created a new person object. And for the constructor, I used the string or the name Goober, okay? So that right there updates the global variable. And here I use the person object and I call the say hello to method on it, which requires a string input, okay? And here I've provided the string Sophia. So if we go ahead and run this, you'll see that the output is hello, Sophia, my name is Goober, which is exactly what we saw earlier here, okay? So in summary, use the this keyword to basically reference the current object. And it's usually used when you want to make sure that the application knows that you're referencing global variables. Okay? All right, that is all for this video. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Thanks.